I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people,
Bye-bye.
but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is... he came into this bar as a stranger. Left it as family.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift.
È comodo che il bot legge I
If
messaggi.
anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying.
Sì.
In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Mi senti?
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Se ti
Just a
sento
couple
forte e
hours
chiaro.
later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Oh shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not
That's
you?
it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys. Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
Me la
I need to
ricordo
feel
questa
her
parte.
sadness, to figure out how to help her.
Te la ricordi, eh?
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Vediamo.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Allora,
Ho scaricato Vito Lope da Steam.
ah, bello, sì, sì.
I need to find out why Steph is so upset. Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion,
Numero da 1 a
Gabe
20.
Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid
18.
town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Allora, vediamo.
Niente.
These auras around the apartment should tell me what's going on.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Seguitemi in live https
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking
www.youtube.com/chkmml
I moved to
ucdt6k e z3dp6x6s-scm51d.interrogativo sub-confermation simbolo uguale 1. https://www.facebook.com/robrtio.locrto.3
Allora,
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I could put on a record, if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else.
Miliardino mi sembra.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Yeah. And he said he kicked your butt.
Asshole. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Dai che segni.
Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better. Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Vabbè.
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
Bella vittoria.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? See? I can be a person.
Snowboard.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. You served him well. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Ah, è qui.
So long, depression food.
Pulisci.
It's a start. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin? Not much to toast at the moment.
Shushu.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks
Shushu.
for sticking around.
Shushu. Chup, 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 chup. Allora.
No birds today.
Qui c'è un piccione viaggiatore. Ah, ecco. Una spilla.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good.
Cosa hai
I'll be the only
guadagnato?
trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
No birds today. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Aspetta un attimo.
Ok.
Eccomi.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Ma io ti conosco, sei quello youtuber famoso che fa video su YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, quanto vorrei un autografo.
Thanks, Jed.
Seguitemi in live https://www.youtube.com/chhnml/oc X6S via trattino basso SCN51 G punto interrogativo SUB trattino basso CONFIRMATION simbolo uguale 1. https://www.facebook.com/robrtio.lociatortio.3
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Dorks. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
I had an incredible mom.
E vai.
I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Is that Jed without his beard?
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Thanks, Jed. But it wasn't your fault. Max started it.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly stop it, though, either, did I?
I'm sure Gabe would have been happy that we had it here. I could tell he really loved this place.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Hey.
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
have no idea what to even say to him.
Non so cosa dire. Allora, lascia cosa lascio?
Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Così come faccio.
That's more like it. I know how you feel. I should put something here. It's the least I can do.
Ah, ecco. La foto,
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Devo prendere la foto. Devo andare su.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Prendi la foto.
You're coming downstairs. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Devo uscire.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Allora, sto preparando un nuovo avventurio.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Oh, sorry. You're fine.
Ah, ok. Qui devo trovare il pappagallo. Dov'è? Dove sei?
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
You're writing a novel?
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing. But that wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush? I guess I... No, you're right. You're right.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
A me faccio dopo Heist.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Yeah, it looked rough.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Mac Loudon, the guy that showed up at Gabe's place, throwing punches, the safety manager on duty that night, is lying to you. That's my statement.
I know you're angry, Alex, but it's an ongoing investigation. I'm still going to need to interview you.
Sure. Whatever.
Shit. If she doesn't let up, my job's gonna get a lot harder.
I know I'm right, Pike. I'll prove it. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Want to do something together next week? Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come. If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him. So much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me. You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. I've broken into places for less. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Simple but effective. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Yeah, a warning would have been nice.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song. Finally.
Yikes.
Cancel. Cancel! Not transfer, cancel! Representative. Representative!
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
La la.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful.
E la la e la lu, e la li.
La la, la.
Chrissy leave me after everything we've been through together?
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Abakek. What?
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Vediamo.
How could Chrissy leave me after everything we've been through together?
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog?
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right?
Vai.
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy. Let's go with Distortion Field. How did I meet Thanor? A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work. Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Hope I get to see what happens next. Private mining interests will put their because that's what this town needs. More mining. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Dispensare, ok. Allora.
With their new single, Elephant in the Room.
This has been nice, but I should get back to finding Mac.
But first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. The adventures of Feanor are about to get real. Helpful. Val, I just want to be friends. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. It's sweet she's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to school? One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Vela.
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Okay.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. You served him well. Jed said Mac might be in the flower shop. Sounds like a pretty good lead. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not fine.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
Andiamo a prendere quell'altra, va? No.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
Quanto trofeo, vai!
Wind chimes. The original jam band. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Because that's what this town needs. More mining. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
What's happening to our jobs?
You guys don't think in 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote. So, anyone seen Loudon? Not since his shift that night.
Poor son of a bitch.
Ai ai.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault. Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone died up in the ravine a few days ago.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later. Eleanor?
Oh!
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay. Riley is officially a badass. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive, kind of like foster kids. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. That must have been a different time. Oh God, they're multiplying. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Buonasera. Oh, quanto vorrei un autografo. Seguitemi in live https://www.youtube.com/chkmnl/ocbt6k-e z3dp6x6s via-sub-sub-conf-irm simbolo =1 https://www.facebook.com/robrtio.locator.3
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Gente, ti faccio l'autografo.
doctor said I had more time. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Does Riley know? You could ask her.
Oh, no. I can't ask Riley. I wouldn't want to bother her.
You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
I suppose. But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help. Okay. What would Eleanor have done first? You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. Where might that check be? The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
A quale capitolo sei?
Al 2 ancora. Capitolo 2.
Ah, pensavo che eri più avanti.
No. Era il 2 ero. Devo fare il gioco, devo fare giocare il figliolo.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
C'è un po' di strada, vai.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Well, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
I get it. He died on your shift, and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this. I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can. I saw Mac run down that alley.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! No, I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. I know you didn't mean for Gabe to get hurt, but you screwed up and it's time to come clean.
I'm not the reason he's dead.
You wanted revenge for the fight. You were hoping he'd get hurt.
That had nothing to do with it.
You were jealous about Riley. You wanted Gabe out of the way.
I didn't. You don't know what you're talking about.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
Whatever you think you know.
You might not have been the reason he died, but you covering for their fuck-up makes you guilty too.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay. You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead. It was my fault. My job was to keep people safe. And I failed.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
pensa qualcos'altro inferiore.
Okay. Think of something that makes you so angry, you just want to scream. You really focus until you feel it. The wasted potential. You're angry for me, for Ethan and Charlotte, for everyone who had their futures with Gabe stolen.
Wish you could have been there with us. There was no one in the world more fun to be around. Man, this one time...
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this? Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together. Ryan sees something in the clouds. Ryan sees something in the clouds. Ryan sees something in the clouds. something in the clouds? Ryan sees something in the clouds?
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Stella lì, guarda. Luna lo so.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Whew.
Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
E foi.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build. I love you, Gabe.
Sì, un altro trofeo.
Buonasera. https://www.facebook.com/robrtio.luciatorto.3 E la la e la lu, e la lì. A quale capitolo sei? Ha pensato che eri più avanti.
È finito ora, ecco, c'ho ormai il capitolo 3. Se ti è piaciuto il video, lasciate un like e iscrivetevi al canale per non perderti i prossimi contenuti. Attiva la campanella per ricevere notifiche e supporta la crescita del nostro canale. Grazie del tuo supporto. Ok? Grazie. Buonanotte. Alla prossima.